for what they're attached to. So if you know your anatomy, you can figure out the ankle ligaments. You have an anterior talofibular ligament, so it's going to go from the talus to the fibula. Then you have a calcaneofibular ligament, and then you have a posterior talofibular ligament, also known as the ATF, the CF, and the PTF. So, in palpating them, the anterior talofibular ligament is the most commonly sprained ligament in the body and is the most common athletic injury. Anterior talofibular ligament. That's the calcaneofibular CF. Turn your leg. Ooh, bummer. Posterior talofibular ligament. Their jobs are to prevent or to limit inversion and anterior and posterior translation of the talus on the tibia.
So if you're prone to ankle sprains, you have weak.
You'd probably sprain this one or all three. So you guys talked about ligament sprains and medical diseases, right? Mm-hmm. Did you talk about grade 1, grade 2, grade 3? Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. And how like a 1 is like this, a 2 is like this, a 3 is like this? Mm-hmm. Okay, in the ankle, that rule changes a little bit. You can have a grade 1, grade 2, or grade 3 of each individual ligament on the lateral side, or you can grade ankle sprains by how many ligaments are involved. So if I just sprain my ATF, that could be a grade 1 sprain. If I get my ATF and my CF, it could be a grade 2 sprain. If I get all three, it's a grade 3 sprain. Even if each individual one is only a grade 1, if they're all injured, it all of a sudden becomes a grade 3 because it creates more instability. Make sense? Mm-hmm. So it's a little exception to the rule. Like they individually can be graded based on the amount of damage or the amount of instability, but the more ligaments that are involved, it ups the ante. Meaning it could be a grade 3 with each one of them being only grade 1 damage-wise, but because it involves all three ligaments, it's going to create instability.
So it's grade 3.
So that would be a grade 3. Yep. Okay? The lateral ones. Let's do the lateral ones first. Because the medial one's actually easier to palpate, it's just harder to figure out the 4 divisions because it's all one big ligament. The lateral ones are 3 very distinct palpable ligaments. So, anterior talofibular, going from the talus to the fibula. Calcaneofibular, from the calcaneus to the fibula. And posterior talofibular, from the talus to the fibula. Okay?
And it's just for like the purpose of stabilization and
prevent
inversion?
Yeah, because the most common type of ankle sprain is an inversion sprain, going this way. Mm-hmm. And the most commonly sprained ligament is your anterior talofibular ligament. Gets this one first. Okay? Questions on that? All right, go ahead and try those, and then we'll come back and I'll show you the deltoid one.